Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a medication that millions and millions of people rely on every single day, Losartan. So, if you or maybe someone you know takes this, well, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down what it is, how it works, and what you really need to know. Let's get right into it. So, let me ask you a question. What's the one thing that millions of people who are managing high blood pressure have in common? Well, beyond the diagnosis itself, the answer is very often a prescription for a medication just like Losartan. It's often one of the first things doctors turn to get that pressure back under control. Here's a quick look at our game plan. We'll start with the absolute basics. What is this stuff? Then we'll get into why it's prescribed and the really cool science behind how it works. After that, we'll cover the super important risks and warnings, and we'll wrap it all up with how you can be a partner in your own treatment. All right, let's jump right into part one. When you get right down to it, what exactly is Losartan? Okay, so Losartan is part of a family of drugs called angiotensin receptor blockers, or you'll hear them called ARBs for short. In simple terms, its whole job is to step in and interrupt one of your body's main systems for controlling blood pressure. And don't worry, we're going to get to exactly how it pulls that off in just a little bit. So, that's what it is. But now for the big question, why would your doctor actually write you a prescription for it? Well, Losartan has a few very specific FDA-approved jobs. And what's really cool is that it's not a one-trick pony. First up, and this is the big one, it's a go-to for treating hypertension, high blood pressure. Second, it's used for something called diabetic nephropathy, which is just a crucial way to help protect the kidneys if you have type 2 diabetes. And third, for some folks who have both high blood pressure and an enlarged heart, it can actually help lower their risk of having a stroke. Now, beyond those official uses, you might also see doctors prescribe it off-label to help manage heart failure. This is a really important option, especially for people who just can't handle a different class of drugs called ACE inhibitors, often because of this really annoying, persistent dry cough that those other drugs can cause. Okay, this brings us to the really fascinating part. How does this little pill actually work its magic inside your body? Let's break down the science and make it super simple. So your body has this natural chain reaction to manage blood pressure. It all starts with something called renin, which kicks off a series of events that creates a really powerful substance called angiotensin 2. Now, what's the main job of angiotensin 2? To squeeze your blood vessels. It tightens them up, and that's what makes your blood pressure go up. Now, here's the best way to picture this. Think of that angiotensin 2 as a key, and all over your blood vessels, you have these little locks. When the key goes into the lock and turns, the blood vessel squeezes tight. What Losartan does is simple, but brilliant. It just blocks the keyhole. It physically gets in the way so that key can't get into the lock. And the result of blocking that keyhole? It's exactly what you want. Your blood vessels get to stay relaxed and open. This immediately helps lower your blood pressure, but maybe even more importantly, it reduces all that long-term strain on your heart and your kidneys. Hey, remember how we mentioned that some people can't take those other drugs, the ACE inhibitors, because of a cough? Well, this is why. ACE inhibitors work a little earlier in that chain reaction, and because of how they work, they can cause a buildup of another substance that leads to that dry, nagging cough. Since Losartan works differently, that cough is a way less common side effect. It's a game changer for a lot of people. Okay, now we have to shift gears and talk about something really important. With any medication that's this effective, you have to understand the risks. This is the stuff you absolutely need to know. First and foremost, Losartan has what's called a box warning from the FDA. That's their most serious type of warning. I'm going to read it directly. Therapy with the drug should be discontinued when pregnancy is detected. This is not something to mess around with. It can cause serious harm or even death to a developing baby, so it must never be used during pregnancy. Beyond that, your doctor's also going to be on the lookout for a few other big things. These can include high potassium levels in your blood, which is called hyperkalemia, your blood pressure dropping a little too low, especially right when you start, a potential change in your kidney function, and a rare but very serious side effect called angioedema. That's a serious swelling, usually around the face, and can affect your airway. It is also absolutely vital to tell your doctor and pharmacist about everything else you're taking. Seriously, even over-the-counter stuff. Losartan can interact with common painkillers like ibuprofen or naproxen, a medication called lithium, and other drugs or even some supplements that can raise your potassium levels. Okay, so with all of that in mind, how do you best manage your treatment and make sure it's working for you? Well, it all comes down to partnering up with your healthcare team. Now, of course, your doctor is going to figure out the exact right dose just for you, but this chart gives you a pretty good ballpark idea of where things usually start. For high blood pressure or to protect the kidneys, a pretty common starting dose is 50 milligrams a day. From there, your doctor will fine-tune it based on how you respond. Honestly, the single most powerful thing you can do is just be consistent. Taking your pill at about the same time every day is so important for keeping a steady, effective level of the medication in your system. Oh, and a little pro tip, taking it with food might slow down how fast it gets into your system, but it doesn't actually reduce the overall effect. Taking Losartan isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. Your team will need to do some regular checks to make sure everything's on the right track. That means, of course, checking your blood pressure, but also doing some simple blood tests every now and then to keep an eye on your kidney function and those potassium levels we talked about. When you boil it all down, managing your health with a medication like this is truly a team effort. Losartan is an incredible tool, for sure, but getting the absolute best results, that takes real collaboration and communication between you, your doctor, and your pharmacist. And that kind of brings us to our final thought. If your health really is a team sport, then you are the star player. You're the MVP. So what's one question you can ask your doctor or your pharmacist about your treatment plan the next time you see them? Because being an active part of that team, that's the real key to success.